Taylor Swift can't stop crying after Travis Kelce's wedding decision. Nobody saw this coming, not even Taylor herself. For months, fans have been watching the fairy tale romance between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce unfold like something straight out of a movie. From surprise stadium appearances to emotional hand holding moments and whispered I love yous, everything seemed perfect. The world believed the next step was obvious: a wedding, a ring, and a happily ever after. But what just happened behind closed doors has left Taylor Swift completely shattered and fans absolutely stunned. Sources close to the couple say that Travis finally sat Taylor down for what she believed would be the most magical conversation of her life: the official wedding decision. Taylor had been dreaming about it. She had quietly started writing lyrics about forever, about white dresses, about saying I do to the man she believed was her soulmate. But Travis's words didn't match her dreams. Instead of confirming a wedding date, Travis revealed a decision that Taylor Swift never expected. He told her he wanted to delay the wedding indefinitely. The moment those words left Travis's mouth, everything inside Taylor Swift seemed to collapse. Witnesses say Taylor's face dropped instantly. The smile she walked into the conversation with slowly faded, and her eyes filled with tears she couldn't control. She reportedly asked him, "Why? Did I do something wrong?" Travis quickly reassured her that it wasn't about her, that he still loves her deeply, but that he feels pressure from his career, his future, and the spotlight surrounding their relationship. He said he wasn't ready to take that step right now, but for Taylor, it felt like the ground beneath her had been ripped away. Taylor, known for expressing her emotions through music, didn't hold anything back in that moment. Sources say she broke down crying, telling Travis how much she had been hoping, planning, and emotionally preparing for a life together as husband and wife. She said, "I gave my heart to this. I thought we were ready." Her tears didn't stop. Even hours later, she was still crying, trying to understand how everything changed so suddenly. What makes this situation even more heartbreaking is that Travis Kelce himself wasn't cold or distant. He was emotional too. He admitted he's scared of the pressure, the expectations, and the fear of making a life changing decision under the world's microscope. He wants their love to last forever, and he doesn't want to rush into something he might not be fully prepared for. He held Taylor, tried to comfort her, wiped her tears away, but nothing seemed to erase the pain in that moment. Right now, their relationship stands at a fragile crossroads. Taylor is deeply hurt and confused, questioning whether Travis truly sees the same future she does. Travis is torn between his love for Taylor and the weight of everything happening in his life right now. Neither of them wants to walk away, but both of them are hurting in ways they didn't expect. Fans across social media are in complete disbelief. Many were convinced a wedding announcement was just around the corner. Some are supporting Travis Kelce for wanting to take things slow. Others are heartbroken for Taylor, who seemed ready to give her all to this relationship. The internet is divided, but everyone agrees on one thing: this was not the ending anyone expected. So the big question is, what happens next? Will Taylor Swift forgive Travis and wait until he's ready? Will Travis realize he might lose the love of his life if he waits too long? Or will this emotional moment become the beginning of the end for one of the most talked about couples in the world? Right now, no one knows. One thing is certain: behind the fame, the cameras, and the headlines, this is a real love story filled with real emotions. And right now, Taylor Swift, the woman who has turned heartbreak into music that touched millions, is living through one of her most painful chapters yet. Fans everywhere are hoping, praying that love finds its way back to them. Because sometimes, even the strongest love stories face moments that test everything. Taylor Swift can't stop crying after Travis Kelce's wedding decision. Fans left shocked by what really happened behind closed doors. It was supposed to be one of the happiest, most magical moments in Taylor Swift's life. A moment she had quietly dreamed about for years. The moment when the man she truly loves finally speaks about forever. But what actually happened left Taylor overwhelmed with emotion, tears streaming down her face, and fans around the world completely stunned. Because Travis Kelce's wedding decision wasn't what anyone expected. According to insiders close to the couple, Taylor and Travis had been spending a quiet evening together after a long week of shows and football obligations. It was one of the most rare nights where the outside world didn't exist. No cameras, no pressure, just the two of them talking about their future. The conversation slowly turned serious. Taylor, who has always been deeply emotional and intentional about love, gently opened up about what marriage means to her, not the big celebrity spectacle, but the real, intimate commitment. That when Travis took a deep breath and made a decision that would change everything. Instead of giving the answer everyone assumed was coming, Travis shocked Taylor with something far deeper and far more complicated. He told her that he does want to marry Taylor, but not right now. He explained that he wants to do it perfectly in a way that honors their love, their families, and the life they are building together. He said he doesn't want a rushed, public, chaotic wedding shaped by the media. He wants a private, meaningful, unforgettable moment. But for Taylor, hearing "not right now" hit her heart even more harder than she expected. The moment those words left Travis's mouth, Taylor went silent. Those close to the couple say her eyes filled with tears almost instantly, not because she doubted his love, but because she had allowed herself to imagine what the proposal, the date, the wedding were closer than she thought. All the late night talks, the future planning, the dreams she had quietly been building in her heart suddenly felt like they were being pushed further away. And she couldn't hold it in. Taylor began to cry. Not a small tear, but deep, emotional, uncontrollable tears that came from a place of vulnerability, love, and fear all mixed together. Seeing Taylor cry completely broke Travis. Sources say he immediately pulled her close, holding her tightly and reassuring her again and again. He said, "You are my forever. I'm not going anywhere. I just want to do this right." He wiped her eyes, kissed her forehead, and reminded her that his decision wasn't about hesitation. It was about respecting how special she is and making sure their wedding is everything she deserves. That moment turned from heartbreak into something even deeper, a raw, emotional conversation about timing, life goals, careers, and what forever really means for two adults living under such intense public pressure. What fans now realizing is that Travis's decision wasn't a rejection, it was a promise. A promise that when he does propose, when they do choose their wedding dates, it will be intentional.